Welcome to Love and Life Hitched Up. Come with us as we check out the top 10 things to do on the North Shore of Minnesota.
Number 10 is state parks. There are 8 state parks along the North Shore of Minnesota, from Gooseberry Falls all the way to Grand Portage near the Canadian border. There are lots of activities you can enjoy at these state parks, including hiking, biking, getting out on the lake, or just sitting back and relaxing and enjoying nature.
5 of the 8 state parks have campgrounds, so if you're an RVer like us, there's plenty of spots that you can camp. All along the North Shore, in segmented pieces, not one continuous ride, is the Gitche Gumee Trail. It's broken into different pieces, but some sections as long as like 17 miles, others 3, and some like 7 or 8 miles in a row. We're riding a 3-mile section, hopefully going to link up with a 7-mile section. It takes you to some great spots. Right here we're in the middle of Temperance River Falls, and checking this out, it's definitely a lot of fun. We actually, while riding, had a wolf jump out of the woods and see us and take off back to the woods. Kind of scary for a minute. Wish I would have had the camera, but nonetheless, definitely really cool.
The drive is pretty simple. It's on Route 61. Very scenic. It starts out from Duluth all the way up to Grand Portage. And along the way, you're going to see beautiful views and a lot of state parks, a lot of waterfalls, lighthouses, and even Betty's Pies. Betty's Pies in Two Harbors, Minnesota is home of the best pies in the whole entire state, and it's world famous for their cream pies and their fruit pies.
If you look close enough, you'll notice an outfit change, because that's right, I got to go there twice.
The Naniboujou Lodge is a resort and restaurant built as part of a private club. Some of the original members included Babe Ruth and Jack Dempsey. This 20-foot high dome ceiling resembles the shape of a canoe.
It is the largest stone fireplace in the state of Minnesota.
You can stay at the lodge or just come over to the restaurant for either breakfast or dinner.
Split Rock Lighthouse is one of the most photographed lighthouses in the United States. 54 feet tall, sitting on top of a 130-foot high cliff. We climbed the 32 stairs to the top, and we were able to watch as they wind the mechanism that spins the Fresnel lens.
This park is not managed by the Minnesota State Parks, and there is a separate fee to enter this area.
You do get some great access to see both the lighthouse and the keeper's quarters. It's pretty cool to see how these folks lived back in the day, sitting there just lighting this light to make sure everyone stays safe.
Grand Marais is a very walkable little town. It's basically 3 blocks long, centered right around Harbor Park. We visited in mid-July, and even during the afternoons, it was still pretty chilly there.
It looks absolutely beautiful, and it still boggles my mind that this is a lake, freshwater lake, and not the ocean.
There's a couple of great restaurants right along the water's edge, especially if you're interested in seafood.
We walked the cool downtown area, checking out some of the murals on the side of the building and the giant fish sticking out of the roof.
Sydney's frozen custard. First, we were supposed to get world's best donuts.
Sugar, glazed tubby twist. Chocolate nut, raspberry and jelly, banana cream, Bismarcks. So yeah, I did a little research on a couple things that were really important. Key things that you're supposed to eat when you're in the what is this called? North Shore. One was wild rice burgers, wild rice soup, and the world's best donut came up. So we're at World's Best Donut. They're closed today. We're hoping to come back. Oh, they're closed Tuesday, Wednesday. We can't come back tomorrow. And we leave Wednesday, so we're totally screwed. So we won't be able to come here and eat this. This is such nonsense. This is what I was hoping to have right here. A Bavarian cream Long John.
Aw, honey. I guess we'll be coming back to Grand Marais after all. angry. He's an angry Swede.
We made our way over to Voyager Brewing Company and tried out some of the local beer. While we were sitting there enjoying, we watched the weather come in, the low cloud cover, the fog creeping in. It was kind of eerie and spooky. But the beer was on the money. So our next stop was Black Beach. Not really sure why it's called Black Beach. The sand's not black here. It's kind of more of a brownish red. A lot of rocks. But either way, it's a beautiful beach. And it's got a spooky island out there. A little low cloud fog cover. As always, we appreciate you guys watching our videos. We really love the support. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button. And if you haven't subscribed, now's a great time. And be sure to ring the bell notifications. We're closing in on 5,000 and we'd love to make it before the end of the month.
The North Shore Winery is located in a very inviting area with beautiful views. It's a great place to pull up a chair and just sit down and relax and enjoy some of their reds, whites, or ciders. They're open year-round with indoor and outdoor seating. What? The number one thing to do on the North Shore of Minnesota is visit the waterfalls. There are 16 waterfalls in all. You can start at Gooseberry Falls State Park in Two Harbors, and it is known as the Gateway because it's the first of many of the state parks along Highway 61 with beautiful waterfalls. Best time to visit any of these waterfalls is in the spring when snow melt from the Superior National Forest fills the rivers. But we visited in the summer and they were spectacular. Sit back, relax, and enjoy these waterfalls.